Hello and welcome back. Today it's another full build video. This time it's this 1967 Jeepster made by Hot Wheels. So let's start. First I'm going to take off all the parts. I'm going to take off the wheels and create my suspension modification using this base and without adding any parts. I'm going to cut these channels at the base, and inside them I'm going to fit my spring system. I'm taking off all the plastic that used to be the tabs that hold the wheels. I don't need any interference in the wheel movement, so I'm cleaning all the grooves and all the channels I've created for the suspension modification. The part I'm trimming right now was made to prevent children from bending the wheels while playing with the car. Therefore, I don't need this part anymore because it will prevent the wheel from going all the way through its travel. Another part that can prevent the wheel from traveling inside the groove I made for it is this interior part, and as you see I'm creating also channels for the wheel on this part. In a second thought I will remove the part entirely. This part serves no cause other than holding the wheels in place. As you see, I'm adding my suspension parts now. They are flexible enough to give this car a very realistic ride. If you ever wondered why I'm speeding up some sections of this video, it's mainly because I don't want them to be too long. No one has time to watch 1 hour or 2 hours video, so I'm speeding all the unnecessary parts. And as you see, this part is a little bit slower because here you need to see what I'm doing. Also, on some cases I do not shoot very small detailing, like painting very small stuff, because I can't do that while I'm shooting and I have a camera in the front of my face. So excuse me for that. As you see, I'm experiencing a little bit of trouble placing the spring in its place. But right after I will manage to do so, they will hold themselves against the pressure of the wheels, and I will just add a drop of super glue in order to secure the spring in place. Now I will see if everything works okay. Doing a little bit of testing. Still, the car is rolling very nice, because we didn't change anything in the wheels, we just added the suspension. Now, after adding the 2 drops of glue you see, I've added this little plate and it will hold the springs forever or until I will want to take them off. And now for the fun part of detailing this car and a little bit of a change to the body. I'm using these metal wires to add some kind of cage at the back. After adding the cage at the back, I will take off the paint from this car and I will add a little piece of mesh at the top of the roof. I'm using this mosquito net and I'm just cutting a small piece in order to place it in the top of this cage. Right now I'm measuring the piece and I will cut in the marked places. After that I will add some super glue and hold this part in place. You can use this part in various modifications, including in cars from the Mad Max movie. You can use it instead of windshields and other stuff. You may find it necessary. The nut is a little bit flexible piece, so I'm adding these two parts in order to create a better fitting for the net to the cage. Another benefit you can gain from adding these two metal parts to your roof is if you want to add extra stuff. I'm using a magnetic spare wheels. It's just a spare wheel with a magnet inside, and then I can stick it to the roof without adding any glue and with the option to remove it whenever I want to. Now for the final touch for this car, I decided to add the two spare tires at the back, and I took them from a Hot Wheels Mercedes Unimog. Okay, I think I'm done with the car, and I will now paint it with some green color and extra black detailing. I will also use some silver color at the top of this car on the roof rack and also at the bars at the back. After I finish detailing the roof rack, I will add front lights with indicators and also tail lights at the back. Another thing I will add to this car will be some racing decals, and then I will take it outside for some outdoor shooting. And here it is, guys. Here is a little bit of reminder how it looked before. And here it is now. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you like the change. And if you have any questions on how it was done and if I missed any part you wanted to know, please let me know and I will be more than glad to help you with it. And now a little bit of test ride for this Jeepster. Okay then guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you have any question, feel free to ask it in the comment section down below. Take care, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.